Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 2 of Luke's 4th birthday special. This is day 2 of our 4-day stream. I'm Billy Moody, your host, and I am joined by the young man who's going to be turning 21 this Tuesday, Luke Jeffers.
Hello, guys. As I joined by these three new people join on Billy's stream as we speak, and yes, I'll be turning 21 Tuesday, which is very exciting stuff right there. And not only this Tuesday is going to be my 21st birthday, but it's also going to be the release day of the movie, which you'll be seeing on Tuesday. So stick around for that.
You can vlog the movie?
No, it's my road trip for the WJCL.
Okay. All right. We have all our Sunday training news for the day. So we have Top Gear. Calls Matt LeBlanc says he will lead the TV show if Chris Evans is not fired, report says. Drew Butera, Kansas City Royals backup catcher, pitches in the 9th inning in the 13-5 Houston Astros loss. Peyton Manning, retired quarterback, named 6 NFL teams who will be supporting this season. Hassan Whiteside, and pending NBA free agent says I'm a businessman that plays basketball. Herschel Walker, ex-Heisman Trophy winners reportedly drop from engagements for supporting Trump. Pat Summitt, ex-Tennessee women's basketball coach's health decline, family says. Chris Brooks, gymnast earns spot on the U.S. men's Summer Olympics team. Kelly Johnson, infield's home run in the 11th inning seals the New York Mets 1-0 victory over the Atlanta Braves. Anthony Joshua, boxer, knocks out Dominic Breazeale in the 7th round to retain the IBF heavyweight world title. Jay Leno, comedian crashes while riding a 2,500 horsepower car for the TV show. All right, politics. Hillary Clinton, U.S. presidential candidate, holds double-digit lead over Donald Trump, poll shows. The U.S. Department of the Navy, Brazilian Native Marine receives the highest non-combat award for heroism. Eurovision Song Contest. The European Union referendum vote should not affect the eligibility for a competition, report says. Derek Jeter, the ex-New York Yankees player, holds a talk with President Obama for the Players' Tribune. James Dobson, evangelical Christian author, says Donald Trump has accepted Jesus Christ. We already talked about that on yesterday's show. Rick Tyler, congressional candidates make America white again, billboard taken down in Tennessee. Stacey Dash, actress tells fellow conservatives in Hollywood to get a backbone. Nuclear suppliers group, China blocks India's effort to join international body, report says. David Cameron, UK Prime Minister, announces he will resign after nations votes to leave the European Union. We already talked about that yesterday. Bangladesh, World Bank announces $150 million in financing for nation's health sector. All right, science technology is next. NASA, government space agency, says it will conduct ground tests for rocket booster. Green Beer Classic, PGA cancels government event due to West Virginia flooding. Google Chrome, Microsoft says web browser reduces battery life on PC more quickly than Edge browser. Uh-oh. Goodwood Festival Speed, annual motorsports event continues in Sussex, England. Earth, planet's ancient magnetic field originated from more than 2 pole studies finds. Silicon Valley, hundreds of tourists visit tech companies' California headquarters each day, report says. Major Run Fermion, scientists discover particle that might be matter and antimatter, report says. We got Airport commenting on the post engaged in Fever Chat, including Marcus M. Johnson reporting my comment. All right, Chromebook. Google queries users about Chromebook Pro on Google Opinion Rewards app, report says. Facebook, live video feature to offer filters through MSQRD app, company's director of product says. Hubble Space Telescope, NASA to extend telescope's operation for 5 years. Sports. Okay, let's see. We have Pete Rose, MLB record holder for hits, inducted into the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Pete, on that. And Derrick Rose, point guard, thanks Chicago Bulls for trading to the New York Knicks. And Andrew McCutchen, Pittsburgh Pirates center fielder, hits 2 home runs in the win over the Los Angeles Dodgers. So, Andrew, good job with the 2 home runs. You can raise the Jolly Roger for sure. And yes, guys, let's hope Andrew McCutchen will have a shot at hitting more home runs in tonight's game against the Los Angeles Dodgers on Sunday Night Baseball tonight. On Sunday Night Baseball, presented by Taco Bell, which begins Sunday at 8 on ESPN and streaming live on Watch ESPN and the ESPN app. All right, Johnny Manziel, quarterback's lawyer, and eventually sent report text about the court case. Report says, Sonic the Hedgehog, new installment of franchise slate for the 2017 release, developer says. X-Men Apocalypse, actor Ryan Reynolds appears as Deadpool in the Japanese trailer for the movie. Game of Thrones, HBO to air season 6 finale of fantasy series Sunday night, which is tonight. Minecraft, battle mode update released for sandbox game on all consoles. Tony Robbins, at least 30 people treated for minor burns after attending speaker's cold walking event. Channing Tatum, actor, says sentencing the Stanford rape case doesn't make any sense. You know what, Channing? It does make sense. That's all I've got to say. All right, so we have all our trend news out of the way. We're going to start now with our first Jeopardy game, and it's going to be Talking Super Jeopardy for the NES. We're going to get to it right now. But there is going to be a little bit of some difference though in this game, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a little bit. You know what? Let's play on the NES side, on some sort of NES site. So let's go ahead and play. This is the game that we're playing, everybody. We're gonna go to NES Online, play retro games online, play Nintendo games, and in our first game, we're gonna be playing. So you can find Jeopardy on here. See if there's any Jeopardy games on here. Are any Jeopardy games on here? Yes, there are. But nope, there's no sign of Super Jeopardy. Maybe Super Jeopardy may be on here. Let's see if I think Super Jeopardy is on here. I'm hoping Super Jeopardy is on here. Let's see. Super Jeopardy may be on here. I just saw there's no app on here. Maybe an hour here. If there is, I'm going to mute my mic. You know what? Let's go to another website where we can play Jeopardy, Super Jeopardy for the NES. Just for the fun of it. Let's go to NES console and see if we can play Super Jeopardy on there. That's what I want to find is Super Jeopardy for the NES. Let's see if we can find it. Yep, Super Jeopardy is on here. Okay. Let's change the okay, we want to make sure we got everything right. All right. Want to play the quarterfinal? Number of players, 1. Play against the computer, yeah. Now we play in the buzzing game. I'll be using A or B on control of the buzzing during the game. Okay. I'm telling Karen, Michael, and Wendy.
I can't already see the screen.
Let's play Jeopardy!
It's frozen.
I can't already see the screen.
Oh yeah. I forgot. It's already been on the Facebook. Try it again here. Can you see now, Luke?
Yep.
All right. We're now in the Jeopardy round. All right. We're gonna. All right. Let's put the point figures. Now the reason why I said point figures is because of this game. Now here's the situation. We're not dealing with dollar figures in this game, ladies and gentlemen. We're dealing with points. Now in this first round, the Jeopardy round, all the clues in each of the 6 categories are valued from 200 to 1,000 points. However, there is one daily double on the board, as we well know, and it will appear on one of these categories. We have the Civil War, U.S. states, greenery. Notice green quotation marks. We know what that means. Weapons, TV trivia, and finally, explorers. Well, so you know what? Just because I don't much know about the U.S. states, let's go with U.S. states for 200. The answer is state you go to visit the Air Force Academy. Air Force Academy. What is Maryland? Nope.
Incorrect.
Wrong. Okay, it's still on the game. Alright, minus 200, so anything can happen. Karen. What is Air Force Academy? Oh, Colorado. That's what it was. Colorado. It's alright. It is Colorado, so we're going next. Oh, TV trivia. Okay. Answer for 200. Answer there. Lauren Choose played a cruise director on this series. What is the Love Boat? Oh, I clicked on a little too soon. Dadgummit. Down to minus 400. I was going to say the Love Boat, but I clicked on the M button a little too soon. Wendy, is it really the Love Boat? Show us. Oh, it was the Love Boat. I should have clicked on the space button. Dang it. I had it right on the track. I couldn't get it a little too soon. Oh, well. Okay. Weapons for 200. Used by Dennis the Menace or David the Slayer. I'm going to say, what is a knife? What?
Incorrect.
Is not? Dadgummit. I know everyone's really interested in Super Jeopardy, but I'm not I'm not really good at this game. What was the correct response? It was a slingshot. Slingshot. Wendy? Teacher, 400. Okay.
For 100 points, the
The
answer
answer,
is
as Jane the Genie, she was not allowed to bear an apple. What was it? Barbara Eden. Barbara Eden. No, I didn't know. Got away for the next one.
for the answer is
Follow the Owl and the Pussycat's Beautiful Boat. Michael. Pea green. Correct. Am I going to get to make the next selection? 400.
for 100 points, the answer is
Answer, Dilly Double. 8 ways we made blue. Crown of the front, not that easy. Yes. Green, that's what it was. It's alright. It's alright. He's already at 1200, Luke, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
The war for 200.
for 200 points, the answer is
In the famous Civil War song, his body lies laid motoring in the grave, his soul goes marching on. It was John Brown. John Brown. Michael? That's 400.
for 100 points, the answer is
Odd weapon of odd job. Karen. She doesn't know. So she goes down to minus 200.
incorrect.
And she has an angry face. B, Karen, Michael, or Wendy? The correct response was a hat. A hat. Michael, back to you. Okay, so we're 400, okay.
For 100 points, the answer is
In his 1861 inaugural speech, he said, all we ask is to be let alone. It was Jefferson Davis. Jefferson Davis. Michael, pick again. Okay, USA's 400, okay.
for 100 points, the answer is
Living on to its reputation, its state capitol building is the largest. Karen. Texas. Uh-oh. I hate to tell you this, Luke, but Karen is right. Sorry, Brandon. Oh, well. 11,600.
for 600 points,
Luke,
the
Brandon's
answer
gonna
is
kill me. I had to use my American Indians. Wendy. A tomahawk, yes. Tomahawk chop. That's one of the war. That's the kind of war chant that all the students of Florida State University does.
for
Alright.
800 points, the answer is
They were designed to destroy submarines by shockwaves. Karen. Depth charges. That's what it is. Depth charges. And that is correct. Now it's like Karen's now 1,000 points in second place. We're going to now is Green for 600.
for 600 points, the answer is
He played the ruthless Castlewood gunman in the Maltese Falcon. Wendy. Cindy Greenstreet. That's what it was. Cindy Greenstreet. And that is correct. So now at 1,400 points in the lead. Next. Explorers for 200.
for 200 points. The answer is
Meriwether and William. Karen? Doesn't know. So that's good. She does go down to 800 points. So she's down to 800 points and still now in third place. Me though, I'm alright, minus 600. I still got a lot of catching up to do. Correct response who were Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark. Wendy? Okay, teacher for 600.
for 600 points. The answer is
I'll call her friend Oli, the one with just one tooth. Who's Fran? Incorrect.
incorrect.
Down to minus 1,200. Man, this is Jeopardy. Karen. She doesn't know. So she goes down to 200 points. Michael or Wendy? Michael. Wow, Michael doesn't know either. So Michael goes down to 600 points. Wendy's not going to ring in. Correct response is Ollie. Ollie. Back to Wendy for the selection. Weapons for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Extras and operas. Karen. Spear carriers, yes. She's applying herself. What's it now, Karen? Alright, USA for 600. Alright.
for 600 points. The answer is
Lake Itasca, the source of the Mississippi River, is there. What is Louisiana? What?
incorrect.
That's wrong. Down to minus 1,800. I'm not good at my U.S. states as of this moment. Michael. Michael doesn't know. So he goes down to, I believe,
Incorrect.
0? Yes. Karen and Wendy? What response was Minnesota? Minnesota. Back to Karen. Ring for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
U.S. political party of the 1800s that believe is using more paper will bring prosperity. Or you pronounce it. Okay. No one's going to ring on this one. Correct response. What is the Greenback Party? Greenback Party. Karen, pick again. All right, Green for 1,000.
for 1,000 points. The answer is
The first one on the label in 1925 was white, wore a bearskin scout. Michael. Jolly Green Giant. Yes. Jolly Green Giant. And Michael's back on the bus side. Where'd you know, Michael? All right, USA's for 800. Okay.
for 800 points. The answer is
There? Asheville and Ashburn, Greenville and Greensboro are in this state. What is South Carolina? Now I got the space bar going. No, it's North Carolina. It's North Carolina. Wrong Carolina. My grandson, it is North Carolina. That's what it's North Carolina. I picked in the wrong. I was in the wrong direction of the Carolinas. So my group goes up to 1,800, and we're going to go now to U.S. states of 1,000.
For 1,000 points,
The answer is its license plates read "Live free or die." Live free or die. West Florida. Oops. Yeah, that P there. If it's not my home state, I'm going to be dead meat. Nope.
Incorrect.
Down to minus 3,600. I did not do too well in my U.S. states. Oh well. Well, you get some, you get don't. Well, you get some. Well, you win some, you lose some. My response was New Hampshire. Sorry, Colin. All right, back to Michael. Still worth 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
All right, 6-7. I couldn't read the whole answer. 6-7 Tyrannus. It was the event was James Booth. That's John Booth. That is right. Remember that last double Jeopardy category answer when they first showed in 1984. TV Trivia 800. The answer is this Bowser Bomb and Rock group closed its show with the words "Grease for Peace." Michael. Sha-na-na. Correct. Points ton for you, and where we're going now? TV Trivia 1,000. Okay.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Like Jackie Gleason before him, he lived the life of Riley. I do not know much about TV Trivia. Michael again. He doesn't know. Incorrect. Down to 1,600 points. Nobody's doing your William Bendix was the correct response. William Bendix. Okay. X was 400.
for 400 points, the answer is
Often called the first to sail around the world, he didn't actually make it, though his ship did. Who was Christopher Columbus? What?
incorrect.
I'm not doing too well. Sail around the world. Oh, it was Ferdinand Magellan. That's what it was. Michael. All right, so we're for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
Southerners called the battles a first and second borough round. First and second this. First and second Manassas. Yeah. All right, 4 clues left, Michael. Where to? All right, so we're 1,000.
for 1,000 points,
The answer there is she supposedly told the rabbit, "Shoot if you must, this old gray head, but spare your country's flag." It was Barbara Friedrich, where you pronounce it. And Michael's now at 2,600, and he's now in the lead. 3 clues left. We're going to explore for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
A lake between New York and Vermont was discovered by this Frenchman who named it for himself. Wendy. Samuel de Champlain. Correct. Alright, 2 clues left. 800.
for 800 points, the answer is
Brains Robert Scott Norway's Ronald Amundsen raced to be the first to arrive there. Michael. The South Pole, and that is correct. Mnemonic is now at 3,400. Now the last clue for 1,000 in Explorers.
for 1,000 points,
Let's see
the
it.
answer is
This Italian explorer from whom the longest U.S. suspension bridge is named was also a pirate. It was Verrazano. Oh, here we go.
Let's play.
Alright, let's reveal the categories for Double Jeopardy. They are mountains, initials, puppets, number plates, Shakespeare's women, and finally, ancient history. Probably got figures, 2 numbers on the board. And as you know, we are now into Double Jeopardy, in which the points now are ranging from 500 to 2,500 points. And as you said, we have those 2 daily doubles somewhere on the board. Again, here are the categories: mountains, initials, puppets, number plates, Shakespeare's women, and ancient history. 2 number plates, 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
Not Lucky Friday or a Baker's Dozen was 12. Wrong.
incorrect.
Karen, Michael, Wendy. It was 13. That's what it was, 13. Alright, 2,100 for Wendy. Where are we now going? Mounts 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
60 people died in this Washington State volcano in 1980 eruptions. Oh, Wendy beat me to it. Wendy. I knew it was Mounts House, but it didn't ring in quick enough. Dadgummit. Oh well.
correct.
Good luck next time. Alright. This is 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
TV production cut for the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Oh, Karen. And she doesn't know. My turn. My turn to ring in.
incorrect.
This will put me. Now this is going to be my first right response. What is MTM? Yes. Finally back on the board. All right. Now place for 1,000, please.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
The number of stars on the American flag raised to Iwo Jima. What is 50? What?
incorrect.
It's not 50? Dadgummit. Oh. Okay. Alright, Wendy. What was the number? 48! That's what it was. I was 2 numbers over. It's okay. Alright, we're to now. Alright, and this is for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
That is starting a box system in which when reverse say everything's alright. Karen? KO, knockout. It was knockout, KO. Alright, margin now. Ancient history 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
Pharaoh Agnation caused a uproar by allowing the worship of this Greek god. Of this Greek god, yeah. And Karen doesn't know. So she goes down to 1,800 points. Remember connotation history. Nobody else can bring on this correct response. What is one god? Karen. Number place 1,500.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
Number of square inches in the square foot. What is 4? Wrong.
incorrect.
It's not 4. The square has 4 sides. They're all in the same lane. Karen. $144. 12 times 12. That's correct.
Correct.
3,300 points for her. We'll go on to now. Number place for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is
Total number of trombones and cornets in the Music Man tune. Karen. $186. Correct.
correct.
I just said. Alright, merging out. Shakespeare wearing 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
Yes, the doubles. She's wagering 4,300. Here's the clue. Shakespeare said even the sails of her barge were perfumed. And she does not know. She lost a big wager and she's down to 1,000 points. It was Cleopatra. Alright, that's okay, Karen. Keep going. Alright, this is 1,500.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
It's the largest single source of officers for the U.S. military. It was ROTC. Karen? She's winning for 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
She said a rose may be other's name would smell as sweet. One. Juliet. Karen, pick again. Mountains for 1,000, okay?
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Mount Aconcagua, the highest point not in Asia, is on this continent. What is South America? Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's just for 2,000.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
Tombstone letters would comprise tear or tear. Wendy. REP, rest in peace. Correct. Wendy's down at 6,000 points, and she's still in the lead. Now increase from 2,500.
for 2,500 points, the answer is
The number of times O.J. Simpson played in the Super Bowl. What is 3 Super Bowls? Wrong.
incorrect.
Now I'm down to minus 8,000. Ugh. Looks like we're going to be going home with the bell on. Looks like we're going to be adding $5,000 to Luke's score, which will put him at $125,150. It was none. None. Zippity. All right. It's history per 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
I am a citizen, not of Athens or Greece, but of the world, said this philosopher. Socrates for you. Wendy. It's for 500.
for 500 points. The answer is
Punch, sir. Michael? Judy. Judy is what it was, okay. Correct.
I'll be right back, Billy. I have to mute my mic and while you play your games, and then I'll be.
the answer is
Profits controlled by strings or wires. Okay, Luke's taking a little break. Michael. And Michael doesn't know, so he goes down to minus 2,900.
incorrect.
Okay. Well, it looks like I am going to add $5,000 to Luke's score, guys. So he at least does nothing. Karen. Marionettes. Actually, Luke's total right now is $120,550, so he'll be at $125,550 if we get to Luke's score. So we'll add to Luke's score. Promise for 1,500. The answer. She started as Upland Chop and Charlie Horse. No one's going to ring in on this one. Correct response. What is Sherry Lewis? Sherry Lewis. Remember that PBS show? All right. Karen. Shakespeare winner 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
Four-letter name of the shrew to whom Petruchio says, "Kiss me." What was Kate? Yeah. Kiss me, Kate. Okay, moving on. This is 2,500, please.
for 2,500 points. The answer is
In air conditioners, cooling capacity is mentioned in these. What are were AC? Wrong.
incorrect.
I'm down to minus 9,000. Yeah, not doing too well, but that's good. We're still gonna add about $5,000 to the score. What was it? BTUS. All right, that's correct. Puppets 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is
The 1978 film in which Anthony Hopkins plays a ventriloquist taken over by his dummy. Well, it was magic. Magic. That's what it was. Magic. Do you believe in magic? Correct. 4,900 for you. Second place. Where we're going? Oh, it's 2,500.
for 2,500 points. The answer is
Answer the other Billy double, and he has 4,900, and he's wagering every bit of it. The 1983 Jim Henson feature film, in which all the characters were Muppets. The Dark Crystal, and is he right? If he is, it's going to go up more. It is. He's at 9,800 points and in the lead. We're now going to Shakespeare Women for 2,000.
for 2,000 points. The answer is
Sweets to the Sweets Farewell were Hamlet's mother's words at this woman's funeral. Karen. Ophelia. Correct. 6,500. Second place for Karen. We're now going to Shakespeare Women for
For
2,500.
1,500 points, the answer is
Comedy partly based on a novel by Thomas Lodge entitled Rosalind. Wendy. As You Like It. Yep, that's correct. Wendy's now at 8,500. 6 clues left. Mounts 1,500.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
According to the New Testament, Jesus ascended to heaven from this mountain near Jerusalem. Karen. Mount of Olives. Correct. 8,000 points. Still in third place. Where we're going? It's history 1,500.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
The Norwegian who crossed the Atlantic in a reed boat to prove Egyptians may have reached the New World. Nobody? Alright, Wendy. This will play over 10,000 points. It was Thor Heyerdahl, and that is correct. And Wendy's now at 10,000 points. Ancient history, nope. Mounts for 2,000.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
Russian-sized peak Mount Kilimanjaro was formerly named after this leader. Karen, this will tie up. This Joseph Stalin. Yep. And Karen is now tied with Wendy for the lead with 10,000 points. And now we're going to Mounts 2,500.
for 2,500 points, the answer is
Mount Mitchell, the highest point in the U.S. of the Mississippi, is in this state's Blue Ridge Range. I'm going to say, what is Missouri? What is Missouri? I don't know what's going to be Missouri, but we'll see. And maybe Kentucky. No, it's not Missouri.
incorrect.
No, minus 99.99. And that is over 10,000. Or minus 10,000 points. It was North Carolina. Dadgummit. Now, Mike was in the lead with 12,300 points. 2 clues left in ancient history, and we're going for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is
And the Tang, the Shang, the Ming, or the Qing, the 2nd century dynasty that is China's. I'm not going to be in front of Jeopardy, but we're going to add 2,500, about $5,000 to Luke's total. What is the Ming? Wrong.
incorrect.
Yep, I'm over 10,000. My 10,000 points in the hole. Wendy. In the hole all game. Shang is what it was. Shang. Alright, second place for Wendy. If she gets 12,000 points, now the last clue.
For 2,500 points, the answer is
No final Jeopardy for Luke, but he will get $5,000. His wages didn't prevent the last king of Lydia from being subjugated by the Persians. Wendy. What was it? Croesus. Yeah, Croesus. 14,500 and the lead. And that's the end of Double Jeopardy,
let's play Final Jeopardy.
which I'm not going to be around for. Categories daytime TV. So I'm not going to be around for Final Jeopardy, but unfortunately, because I'm over. And we have our Super Jeopardy winner, McCarran. She got right. We didn't know what the correct response was and the clue, so because we couldn't begin the final judgment. Micah's lost everything. Wendy, she got right. She's at 29,000 points, and Wendy wins. So Luke gets $5,000, which is not bad. So $125,550 so far for Luke. Let's see if we can do a lot more better in Jeopardy Junior Edition, which is a lot more better for him than anyone else than Super Jeopardy. After this game, we'll go to Hollywood Squares, which I'm also good at. All right, Jeopardy Junior Edition for the NES is now starting, and let's go. This is Jeopardy! Alright, easy. Everybody gets the I'm taking on Joan, I'm taking on Trisha. Here comes the Jeopardy round for the three of us. The categories, alright. After the clues are worth $100 to $500 for just the one daily double, and it will appear in these categories: G.I. Joe, Fruits, Witch, Bill Cosby, the Jesus Christ, Months, and Tools. Let's start Fruits for $100, please. The answer? Wine is made from this fruit. Trisha. Grape, that's right. Or grapes. So, Trisha goes on the board with $100. And we're going to go Cosby for $100. This is Quick Hugs, most professional in the Cosby Show. Was the doctor? That's right. Fruits for $200. The sludge round yellow skin citrus fruit has gel and pig insides. Why is it grapefruit? That's right. $300 now. Fruits for $300. The special type of orange has no seeds. Joan. A navel orange, that's right. Joan's on the board, she's talking to me for the lead. Good job, Joan. Alright, now, we'll cost me $300, okay? We'll cost me Robert Copeland government agents in this TV show. Joan again. I Spy, right. $16 now in the lead. Tools for $200. This tool has teeth for cutting wood and metal. Was an axe. That's wrong. I've got $100. Let's try though. And Luke did step out from him and hit the back. No. So Joan goes down to $400. She is crying a little bit. Don't worry about this. We're crying in the game. Alright. Quick shot. 300. It's Saw, that's right. So she goes up and she's down to second place. We're going out. First 400. The small bit citrus fruit is very sour. What is the line? Correct. Okay, I'll take first 5 please. Wrap it up. These sweetheart beers have a cone shape with a green leaf on the flat end. are strawberries. Right. I'm at $1,000 now. I'll be on 400. I'm going to celebrate at the end of this month. What's October? Correct. That's 1,100. Much 200. Mother's Day is the first Sunday in this month. Was May. That's right. What's for 300? St. Patrick's Day is the 16th of this month. Was March. Correct. 1,600. What's for 400? Daily double. All right. I have 1,600. I'm in the farm. Independence Day is starting the 4th this month. Was July. That's right. Now I'm at 3,200. What's 500, please? Luke? Alright. Lincoln for the Washington's running down the day for this was February. Right. Now I'm at 3,700. Man, I'm on a roll. Troops for 100, please. My carpenter uses this tool to drive my nails. What is a hammer? That's right. Tools for 300. This larger one tool is used to make holes in wood. It's a drill. Luke is still around, bud? Yeah, it's not okay. Tools fine. The screwdriver with the cross point at the tip has this special name. Phillips. Correct. Now, John Trish goes up to 1,100. We're going to now Jack for 100. It's Jaguar's Bower Rally Call. Nope. Wrong. And now the Tampa Bay guys are now on a 11-game win streak. They lose 12-5 to the Orioles. Oh, better call. I think it was 1 to 10 hot. That's right, I lost $100, so that's good. So, better than nothing. Alright, that's what the John did to see if she can get the correct response. She's not gonna ring in. It was Yo Joe. That's what it was, Yo Joe. Trisha. Alright, J. Joe 200. This organization is the enemy of G.I. Joe. Cobra, correct. She's got 600 now. So it's 400. This tool can listen or just nuts and bolts. Joe. Branch, that is right. So she's down to $1,000. Trying to choose her second place, which was 400. Samantha to bed and Garber, which is on this TV comedy show. Trisha. Twice Bewitched, that's right. If Melissa Joan Hart was in there, it would have been Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which 200. Halloween Witch is set to fly around these on the camera. There's one of those things. Right. Now I'm at 3,900. Which Witch for 300, please? This friendly witch is Casper's friend. Trisha? Wendy, that's right. Now it goes to 1,400, which we're now. Which is 400. Dorothy met this good witch in Munchkin Land. And that's wrong. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault for getting it wrong. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Alright. I'm not gonna ring it, and neither is John correct response. What and who is Glinda? Glinda, okay? Back to Trisha for the selection. Which 500. And this is the witch changed into this to battle Prince Philip. A dragon, that's right. Trisha gets it right, she goes up to 1,500. Now I'm going to Bill Cosby for 200. Please so blown that places camera on the Cosby Show. Denise, and that is correct. Bill Cosby 400. Bill taught this class on the old Bill Cosby Show. Joe. Wrong. Down 600. What's math? Wrong. 3,500. Let's see if Trisha knows this. She's not going to be on this one, however. Correct response was Jim. Jim. It's better than the selection. Judge over 300. This Joe dressed like a sailor has a pet parrot. It was Shipwreck. Shipwreck. Shipwreck Joe. Alright, Bill Cosby, 500. Treasure goes. Bill Cosby playing games for very young kids on TV and magazines with this name. What is... I don't know. I give up. I'm only going to try 3,000, so that's... Karen, John Trisha? It was Picture Pages. Picture Pages, that's what it was. Alright. Who's led Jacko 400. These Australian bad guys were led by Sergeant. No, by this one, it was Dreadnoks. Dreadnoks, that's what it was. Dreadnoks. Now the last clue. This former pro wrestler trains G.I. Joe cadets. It was Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter. Alright, at the end of the jumping out, I had 3,600 goes first in double jumping. Start with $1,000 clues, 2 daily doubles. She buys the first daily doubles for 4 loads, 200. She's winning $180. The price a key fits into it. It's a lot. That's right. So she goes up to $180. They go 200. And every time without motors, jets, or propellers. Was a plane. That's wrong. It's not a 2,800. So it's not a plane. It's Trisha. Wrong. John, can you guess what it is? I don't think so. Correct response was a glider. A glider. Well, that's 400. A place where money is made of a kind of candy. A mint. That's what it's mint. When John, my ball against 400. The game played with clubs and games is called this. What is golf? Correct. Alright, now let me read the categories for all of you in the double jumping round. We have, which we have the two daily doubles. 4-letter words. Get going. Hot stuff. Florida. Flapping out some ball games. Well, since I do it in home state of Florida, let's go with Florida for 200. The state's best citrus crop. What are oranges? Mara Tropicana. Yep, oranges or tangerines. We can take any of them. Florida for 400. The reptiles are safe with Florida. And that's the University of Florida. What is the alligator? Alright, shake it off. Trisha. Now you haven't started. It's okay. It's okay. So 3,000. Large 200. Might pay when the burgers return late. It's called this. What is a present overdue? Oh. Yeah, that. Down 2,800. Joe. Oh, fine. That's what's up. Fine. $980. We're going to library notes for 600. World Book, Americana, and Britannica are kinds of, or these kinds of reference books. What are encyclopedias? That's right. Florida for 600. This sports team found in 1565 is the oldest state of the United States. And it's on the Florida State University. What is Tallahassee? Down to 2,800, it's still in the lead. So it's not Tallahassee. It's not Gainesville. So it is St. Augustine, Ponce de Leon, whatever we founded it. All right, 4,300. Export Ponce de Leon search for this in Florida. Trisha? Wrong. It's down to 1,100. What is the I don't know. I didn't really go down to 2,000. So anything can happen. Alright, let's see if Joe knows this. She's not gonna ring in. It was the Fountain of Youth. Fountain of Youth, okay. 44,000. The Atlantic Ocean is on the east coast and the spread of waters on the west is on the west coast. What is the Gulf of Mexico? I should know this is near Miami. That's right. I'll take ball games for 200, please. Number of players on the baseball team. What is 9? Yep, 9 players, 9 guys, 9 innings. Ball games for 600. The key player on the football team is this one. What's the quarterback? Set, cut. That's right, quarterback. Ball games for 800. An internet game played on the table with houses this. Was ping pong. Alright, ball games for 1,000, please. English football is called rugby or this. What is soccer? Right. 5,600. Wow. Okay, 4-letter words for 600. The dead of a wild animal. Was a lion. That's good. I'm not still 5,000. 5,000. Alright, dead of a wild animal, okay? John, what did John? A lair, that's what it is. A lair. Remember the lion guard lair. Alright, 15.8 for Joan, working out. Library on 400. And she plays the other double, and she's rated $380. Here's the a book guy person writes about his own life is called this, and it's autobiography, that's right. So 1960s were those two, and they go on 400. A train that travels on a single track. It was a monorail. Monorail. Those Disney monorails, from that I remember. They go up to 600. The hunting canoe of the Arctic Eskimos. Joan? It's a kayak, correct. So, 2560 for Joan. 4 800. A sea mammal or a royal insignia. It was a seal. Seal. Sea mammal is a seal. Alright. Alright. Library notes for 1,000. The method used to classify library books in this system. Trisha. The Dewey Decimal System. That is right. And she goes to up to 2,100. Trisha, that. Trisha, that is. You're going for 300. A Chinese taxi. Trisha. What is a rickshaw? That's right. $2,900 for you, and we're going to Hot Stuff for $200. Mountain stone that flows from a volcano. What is lava? Correct. Alright. You're going for 1,000. Phileas Fogg flew over many countries in this. What is a plane? That is wrong about $4,200. Joe. Oh, balloon. That's what it was. Balloon. Okay, balloon. Okay. 35.60 for John. We're now going to what works for 1,000. A special kind of oven used for baking bricks and clay pottery. Trisha. Doesn't know. Alright, so you got that. Sorry. Alright. Now it's between me or Joan. Joan. She doesn't know yet. She was on 25.60. Alright, well for me, I'm not gonna ring in. What was it? It was a kiln. Alright. Alright, that's up for 600. Chocolate is a liquid that appears in your body when it's overheated. What is sweat? Oh, you got to get the W in there. That's right. It is sweat. I'll take Hot Stuff for 400, please. Vapor created by boiling water. Jump. She doesn't know. She was down to 20.60. That's Jimmy or Trisha. It was steam. Steam, that's what it was. Alright, it's battery for the selection. Hot Stuff for 800, please. The tropics describe the area just north and south of this imaginary line. Equator. The equator. Alright. Hot Stuff for 1,000. These rocks that create sparks before a fire when rubbed together. Was ash. Or ashes. Now running around the roadies. Down to 300, still on the lead though. But anything impossible because because after the last score we're going to Final Jeopardy. Joe. Flints, that's what it is. Flint stones. They're 160 and the last one for 800 library notes. Newspapers and magazines are grouped together under this heading. What are editors? I don't know. I'm gonna see where I am. Okay, and I'm down. I will not. And now it's go by $160 now over John. So John finally is now has the lead. So my lead is over as we go to let's see. Now John gets the one. I'll be back in the lead and the Final Jeopardy. But John's not gonna ring in this response for our periodicals, okay? Alright, so John's at the end of Jeopardy. Final Jeopardy coming up in category. This one is Starstruck. I lost $790. So I win the game with $2,900. Alright. So I win the game by $670 over Joan. That is not bad. So we're going to add $2,900 to Luke's total now. Luke is going to be very happy about that. Alright, to $2,900. Alright, let's see, we have $120,550 plus the 5,000 Super Jeopardy plus 2,900 Jeopardy Junior Edition. So, after 3 segments, after 3 engagement days, Luke now is in this birthday bank is now at a total of $128,450. So let's see if we can get Luke back in now. And Luke did step aside, so we're gonna I'm gonna wait for it until he comes back and we'll do Hollywood Squares. Let me let Luke know let me Luke know about this all here. Alright, so guys, we're going to go ahead and wait for Luke to come back, and we'll do Hollywood Squares. I'm sure Luke really got the message about the total I have with him so far. Now I can tell you guys the next game showcase that we're going to be doing tomorrow for day 3 are Double Dare, Wheel of Fortune, Deluxe Edition for the DOS, and Family Feud for the Sega Genesis. So those are the games: Double Dare for the NES, Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition for the DOS, and Family Feud for the Sega Genesis. So let me repeat it for you: Double Dare for the NES, Family Feud for the Sega Genesis, and Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition for the DOS. Those are the 3 games we're going to be doing tomorrow. Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud for the Sega Genesis, Double Dare for the NES, and Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition for the DOS. Alright, so I'm gonna let Luke know about it once he comes back. He may be at some sort of party, I don't know. Okay. So the studio's really empty right now, folks. Alright, let me set my feet down from the stool on the table there and get my mic and get my microphone situated. So yes, guys, Luke so far right now has $128,450 in just 3 game show segments, and we have one more to go for today, and that's Hollywood Squares for the NES. So please stick around as we get Luke back on the line. So I hope you guys are having a good start to your Sunday. A fabulous start to your Sunday night, I should say. But right now we're trying. In case you guys just join us right now, we're trying to get Luke back on from his break, and we'll see him. And once he comes back, we'll do Hollywood Squares for the NES, the update too. So please stay with us. Boy, I'm really getting hot. I'm really getting sweaty a little bit. Alright, guys, we're trying to get Luke back in right now, so please be prepared. Okay. My phone's low on battery. Alright. Let me let Luke know that. Luke, you have $128,450 so far in your birthday bank. Please come on back and we'll do Hollywood Squares. Luke, you have $128,450 so far in your birthday bank. Please come on back and we'll do Hollywood Squares. Alright. Sorry it's taking a long time, guys, but we're trying to get Luke back up with us, so please be patient. Oh, looks like somebody else is messaging me. Alright. Let me message Logan and find out where he is. Alright, well guys, we're gonna get back to looking a little bit. Right now we gotta get a Hollywood Square. Sorry about the wait. We'll get to look in a minute. Going back to the feature. Sorry about the long wait, everybody. It's gonna be very hard for me to do this. We're not wasting any more time just to get the Hollywood Squares. I'm gonna go with Daz to start off. This is his question. What U.S. state consumes the most sperm juice per capita? Grand Wild Wyoming. Sacramento, California. I agree. Florida, so circle gets the square. And now we're gonna go and Alright, is going to the mic. The question. True or false, according to the World Book, at the Coliseum in ancient Rome, winning gladiators often participated in a game remarkably similar to the dating game. It was called Kiss My Chariot, huh? True. Agrees? That's right, it is true. So circle gets a square. I'm gonna go with Bill. I'm gonna go with Rob. If someone asked you if you were in the mood for a little snooker and you consented, what would you end up playing? Hard to get. Ping pong, I agree. No, it's cool, so I can't get that one. Mary, you have to earn it yourself. So Mary is going with Rob for the win. According to the book Do's and Taboos Around the World, which contains tips to tourists abroad, what does it mean when a rab grabs your hand? He's got a watch to tell you. He wants to tell you in private. He disagrees. It's the square and the win for $500. You can start off and we have a secret square game first of all, and find the secret square for the amazing prize. Go with Daz. Daz's question. Who is the personality most closely associated with Paul Richards' Almanac? Pat Nixon. Thomas Jefferson, I disagree. Franklin, so X gets the square. Alright, so Mary is going with Mike. This legendary comedian was known for his somber, straight-faced look and his distinctive pork pie hat. What was his name? Richard Nixon. Edwin, and she disagrees. That's correct. Yep, so circle gets a square. Alright, so we're moving on now. We're going to go with Rob. Where is the Mona Lisa hanging out these days? Last time I saw her, she was with Anna Lindy in the European Museum of Art. I agree. No, it was in Paris, so circle gets the square. And I selected Eddie. Mary selected Eddie. According to the Arabian Nights, what Alibaba yelled, when Alibaba yelled the magic words, "Open sesame," what opened? Got Phoebe's big mouth. The robber's cave, and she agrees, and then she tries to rob the cave, and so circle gets the square. Alright. I'm going with Bill Block, made from the block. According to the Pediatrics magazine, what's the best method for putting an ad to a child sucking his thumb? Wrap spinach around it. Have their gloves. I agree. No, it was called the thumb with a bitter substance, so I can't win by default, so Mary will have to earn herself. And she Mary for the win, made for the win. Who was the entrepreneur who coined the phrase "there's a sucker born every minute"? I forget his name, but my spouse just bought his diet book. P.T. Barnum. She disagrees. That's why. What's P.T. Barnum? So X gets a square. I'm going with Val for the win. True false. According to the Associated Press, some doctors are now using zippers instead of stitches on surgery patients. In protest, my tailor is now doing open heart surgery. It's false. I agree. No, it was true. The circle gets a square. Mary got the Steve square and she's going for it, and this is for the win. Mary Beth was Steve square and this is for the win. Deceptions, Transformers, Ringos, and Madballs are all currently what? Gills, Dills, body parts, so again, she agrees, and that is correct. It's the secret square and the win and the secret square. And and we're going to go with it. And we're going to go with Gatsby. This is the question. According to Greek mythology, who is the first woman in our George Virg's mother? Venus, I agree. She was created by Zeus, so circle gets square. Alright, so we're going to go Area Selected Mike. True or false, university scientists recently crossed the firefly with a tobacco plant. It's the first self-started cigarette. She married things, she agrees. That's right, it was true. So Sir X gets the square. Let's go with Pam. Pam, all right. Your cat keeps rubbing up against you. What is it? What is he doing? Smelling my new cologne, huh? Rubbing his scent on you. I agree. That's right. Yep. Rubbing his scent on you. Yep. X gets a square. And now Mary has selected Mary for Dean for the block. What country has the highest percentage of females in top government positions? The Virgin Islands? Nope. And she says Israel. He says Israel, she disagrees. And that is, yeah, that's right. Norway, yeah, so gets the block. I'm going to go with Eddie for the block. According to the Wall Street Journal, you can now buy artificial cheese. What's the main advantage of artificial over natural cheese? It gives you only artificial gas. It costs less. I agree. Yeah, it costs less. So X gets the block. All right. Now, this is going to be very good. May for the block. According to the World Book, Billy the Kid was 15 years old the first time he did what? He was toilet trained, huh? Shot his first man, and she agrees. That's right, so Circle gets the block. Let's go with Val for the block. According to Psychology Today, just by carrying this with you when you go out to buy a car, it can save you up to $200. What is it? Hide your wits. I disagree. Yeah, the price guide for new cars. Yeah, so X is the block. Rob. Okay. American Health Magazine tells us that the best thing you can do to preserve your skin is what? Keep it in the freezer. Eat nutritional food. She disagrees. And that's right, stay out of the sun, so Circle gets the square. I'm going to go with Beth for the 5 square. If you're pregnant, is Moisin is a good sign? Yeah, I'll let you know when you're going to throw up. Beth says, no, I agree. Fine, yeah, so we can't get that one. So, Marietta herself, that's all of the game. Mary wins, unfortunately. So let's see what we got to say. There we go. All right, let's see what we got to say. Okay, but we're on to Harvard Service gets the loss, so we're going to have Harvard CPM on 20,000 score. Alright. When Harvard Service gets everybody player. Put my name again. This is going to get redemption in this game, so this is what I'm taking out the campus for it. I'm going to start off with Rod. Here, this is his question. What's that popular spectator event in which drivers keep ramming their old cars into each other? Sounds like the Los Angeles Freeway at commuter time. A funny car race. I disagree. Yep, Derby. Yep, X gets the square. Alright, so what's Penguin like now? Mark, okay. If you lose weight too fast, what's likely to happen to your hair? And we'll get there too, huh? It will lose its curl and shape, Pam agrees, and some of it will fall out, so X gets the square. And we're going to go with Sam of the Wed. According to American Health Magazine, if you have an unsatiable urge to chew on ice cubes, what is your body deficit in? Cold drinks? Vitamin C, I agree. No, it was iron. The craving is a recognized symptom of iron. So circle gets a square. And gone with Joe. According to Roman mythology, who was the master of the gods? Pharaoh Express, Apollo, and Hammer Greens. No, it was Mercury. X gets the square. And I'm going to go with Val for the win. According to Cell Magazine, what's the best way to instill good eating habits in your kids? Show them the ingredients label on some Twinkies. There's certain lots of vegetables. I agree. No, it is right for you eating what you want them to eat. So circle gets the square. And Panasonic A for the block. According to Sailor's folklore, where is David Jones' locker? You can't miss it. It's the one with the old sweat socks. On board any ship, and she disagrees, and that is right. See, circle gets the block. Oh, let's go on and try another. Hang on. I'm going to go with Liz. Alright, this is Liz's question. According to a recent Rover poll, the 2 household tasks that children hate are cleaning the room and what else? Changing their own diapers? Taking out the garbage, I agree. No, it's washing the dishes, so they can't, so someone gets a square, and parents started bad for the win. According to USA Today, do most happily married couples tell each other everything? Only those hears about divorce. Dad says yes, and she disagrees. That's right, no happily married couples stressed up and downplay the negative, so that's a square and the win $500.
Okay, and I am back from telling my mom something.
Okay, so why are you looking up $128,450 after three games against Bill? As my name, Rob. Rob's question. A recent Lewis Harris survey found that teachers think is crucial to the good education of our youth. What? Schools? Computers, I agree. No, we're a strong family. Surf gets a square. No. Slide to Mark. What is happening when arrays are said to be basking in each other's breath? They're sharing a mouthwash. Conversing, and she disagrees, and that it is wrong. It was conversing. X gets the square. No, I'm going to go with Val. Val's question. According to the dictionary of scriptures and myths, when you hear the voice of God, you're really hearing what? Memorex. You're conscience, I agree. Conscience, yes. X gets a square. Alright, so where's now it's just let to jump on the block. Of all the birds in the world, only one has 2 toes. Which is it? The one in the Gucci shoes, the chicken, and the green snake it's right, it's the ostrich, so it gets the block. I'm going to go with A for the block. And this is his question. The American Cancer Society suggests 3 things for people who don't want to gain weight when they give up smoking, eat less, exercise more, and learn how to what? Write your jaw, wire your jaw. Swim. I agree. No, just relax. So I can't get that one, so now I turn yourself. Eddie for the win. Why does a chameleon change color? To keep up with the designers this season. The type is suffer enemies. And she disagrees. That's right. It's the light or temperature changes. So Sorgo gets square and the win and $500. Maybe was the secret square, unfortunately. So I can start off, and we're going to go with Rob. Hyatt Kwanzaa Kip Taga So or Lek and Lick or what? Stupid names? Different foreign currencies. I disagree. No, what? Different foreign currencies. So who gets the square? Mark now. Hannah selected. The question. According to experts, in what decade did the automobile become the chief means or passenger transportation in the United States? The week after the model was invented. 1920s, and Pam disagrees. It was the 1920s. X gets the square. I'm going to go with Liz. According to the American Optometric Association, the minute you see a dress or suit that you like, what do the pupils of your eyes do? They look for my credit card. They get smaller. I agree. They dilate. So circle gets the square. Now, if Pam gets this one, she wins. Made for the win. In Greek mythology, what is the name of that wonderful place where the souls and Viatrix people dwelled happily ever after? The massage room at Caesar's Palace. The Elysian Fields, and she disagrees. It is the Elysian Fields. So circle, so X gets the square. And the water. Let's go with Val. This is a question. According to the book, understand your pet. When your little puppy has an accident, what should you do? Take away his car keys. Rob is noticing it. I disagree. Yeah, scroll in. Yes, X gets the square. Joel selected Pam, but Pam selected over the block. According to the New Women magazine, do most married women have an affair to tell their friends? It's not necessary. Everyone else will. Yes, and Pam agrees. That's right. Surf gets the block. Let's go with A for the block. This is his question. At a most traditional Chinese meal, what's the very last thing you get? A check. So I disagree. It was soup, so I can't get that one. So Pam got to earn your sound. This is for the victory. Eddie for the win. And the game. Liz Geboren took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw that she had done, she gave her father what? Half of the insurance. 41, she and Pam disagrees. That's right, it's 41. Circle gets X gets the square. Beth, please. Beth. All right, according to the Center for Health Statistics, what's the minimum number of hours sleep you should get for good health? Until your hangover feels better. Just 4 solid hours, I agree. And Pam and so gets square, and Pam is like Sam. According to Good Housekeeping, is it correct to place candles on a table when you are stirring a luncheon? Most people prefer sandwiches. Yes, but unlit. And she disagrees, and that is wrong. And yes, but unlit, yeah. That's all for the game. And wins. I get 1,000 husbands signed up and try again. Pam has done so far. What? Oh well. Try again. Yeah, we're gonna try it again, Luke, just in case we want to add more mind to it.
Oh man.
Alright guys, we're now joined by Luke Jeffers again.
Oh, man.
Alright. So I do apologize, Luke, for about what happened. I did so far you have $120,450. So you're not married again. We're going to go with Penny. This is his question. Would someone ever have any reason to put his mortarboard on his head? Yes, if it was really plastered. Yes, it's a type of hat. I agree. Yeah, yes, type of hat. Yes, X gets a square. All right, we're going now, Mary. Rob, okay. So this legendary comedian was known for his summer straight-faced look and his distancy pork pie hat. What was his name? Richard Nixon. That was the same question we had earlier. And when she disagrees, yeah, must be yes, gets a square. Oh, well, excuse me. I'm gonna go with May. Most Americans dream of in color or black and white. Depends on how old their dream is. Color, I agree. Yeah, it's color. It's a square. All right, Mary is going with value block. Okay. Deceptions, Transformers, Wrinkles, and Mad Balls are all currently what? Dillard's Body Parts, Toys for Kids, and Mary Degrees. That's right, Toys for Kids, so gets the block. Right place. Mike's question. When Moses went out to the mountain and he brought back the 10 Commandments, what did Muhammad bring back when he went to the mountain? New ski clothes and a new towel from the Mecca of the Hilton. The Quran, the Holy Book of Islam, I agree. That's right, that's right. And now Mary is going with gas for the block. True or false? According to the World Book at the Colosseum of ancient Rome, winged gladiators often participate in a game remarkably similar to the dating game. It's called Kiss Me Chariot. False, and Mary disagrees. It is right. It's true. The circle gets the block. Dean of the block, please. According to the Ladies' Home Journal, the average cost of doing it is for 18 years is $199,650. Doing what? Making Johnny Carson's Marley only paying off $100,000 home. I agree. Not raising a child at age 18, so we can't get that one. So Pam Mary had to earn herself. She's going with Pam on the web. Who was the entrepreneur who coined the phrase "there is a sucker born every minute"? I forget his name, but my spouse just brought his diet book. P.T. Barnum and Mary disagrees. It is P.T. Barnum, so X gets a square, and I'm going to go with Bad for the Web. True or false? The monkey wrench was named for its inventor, Charles Monkey. I thought it was Irving Wrench. True, I disagree. It was true. So circle gets the square. And Mary has selected team for the win. According to Donald Trump's brothers, more and more people are suffering from addiction to television. What's the most common side effect of being a TV addict? The only way you can get turned on is by remote control. Loss of friendships, and Mary disagrees. Yes, circle gets a square and the win. I'm going to go with A. This is his question. According to the old bride, a red sky every morning is a sailor's sure warning, but what brings the sailor's delight? A redhead and Gloria. A good sky night, I agree. Not red sky at night. So circle gets the square. Mary selecting Rob. Some names just naturally get to go together. Sodom, Agammon, Cain and Abel, David, and who? Letterman as in David Letterman? That's Sheba, and Mary agrees. That's right, that's Sheba. Circle gets a square. I'm going to go with Dean for the block. According to Tom Island agent Nina Blanchard, don't even think about trying to become a model unless you are at least 5 foot what? Wide? 5'7", I agree. But 5'9". So Circle gets can't win by default. So Mary has selected D for the win. Y'all, Dingy, and Skip are all what? Cuts of more good to buy. Small votes, and Murray disagrees, and it is small votes. The Circle gets a scramble and go down. Last question. According to Greek mythology, Neptune, god of the sea, always carried his trident in his hand. What's a trident? If it's not God, I'm not saying. Adopted, I agree. I disagree. Yes, X gets the square. And where's... If she gets a square, she went to a week on the island of Martinique. And it's Daz who was secret square, and this is for the block and the secret square stashed. A sociologist in USA Today refers to it as a universal human practice in which people cement human bonds. It's not marriage. What is it? A hot tub party. Having children, and Mary disagrees. That's wrong. Mary has lost her holiday. It was gift giving, so I can't win. So Mary can't win by default. That's for the win. Why do British miners take canaries with them into the mines? Snacks. To deter the price of gas, I agree. Yeah, to deter the price of gas, yes, X gets the score and the win for $500. Yes! Mary gets started. This is for the game. Eddie has been selected. This is the question. We know that your mother said it was good for you, but according to nutritionists at Wayne State University, what's the worst thing about liver? Chewing, tasting, and swallowing it. It's hard to digest, and Mary agrees, and that is wrong. It takes large amounts of cholesterol, so X gets the square. Wrong. In the Disney classic Sleeping Beauty, she wakes up after the prince kisses her. Does she say anything? How was it for you? Thank you. I agree. She said no, she responds, but never says a word, so it gets square. Here I select the mic. He was a popular figure in the early days of TV in his blonde curls and pink tights. Who was he? I think it was either Merc Griffin or Bishop Shane. Pinky Lee. Mary disagrees. And George, the wrestler, yes. So gets the square. I'm going to go with May for the block. According to Star Magazine, what is the most stressful month of the year? Whichever one lasts longer than your paycheck. June, the kids are home at school. I agree. X gets the square and the block. Now Mary's going with that block. It's just a game. We're going for the win. Alana does sound unusual when he is angry. What? He starts swearing in Spanish. When he's like a horse, and Mary disagrees, and that is yes. So Circle gets the square and the block. I'm gonna go with Pan, please. This is a question. Meat that hasn't been properly covered and left in the freezer may get white patches on the surface known as freezer burn. Is it still safe to serve it? Still safe to serve it as to guests? Turkish passing on as fish. Yes, I disagree. It was yes. Circle gets the square. And Mary is going with Pan Daz for the win. According to Star Magazine, once your baby starts walking, you should put up buying shoes until when? They are on sale. They need to put outside protection. Outside protection, so X gets the square. I'm going to go with Beth, please. Okay? Why do a syndicate medical columnist? What is it about doctors that bothers people the most? Cold hands. And we're still on the air. And essentially, most people find others uncaring. I agree. That's right. So X gets the square, and where we're going now. Dean for the 5-square win. True or false? According to Good Housekeeping, if you pull up your pantyhose too tight over your feet, you'll develop hammer toes. This is going to be kicked out of the football team. True, and Mary disagrees. That's why it is true. That's it for the game. I finally won, Luke, by $200. We're going to 4. He doesn't fit. But I do get $1,500 out of that, so that's good. So Luke, we won $1,500.
Yippee!
Yeah, I finally won the game, so we're gonna add the calculation up. We're gonna add 120. So 120,000, 120,450 plus the 1,500. So far, after 2 days, you have $129,950.
Yippee!
All right, guys, that's going to do it for date number 2 on Luke's Funny Special. Date 3 is tomorrow. See you then.
Oh, man.